Every river has a story, not just in its bends and currents, but in the tiny lives moving unseen beneath the surface. Yesterday we spent the day chasing trout on a high river in the mountains, paying attention not only to the fish, but to the bugs, the colors, the sizes, the shapes that drifted past in the current. When the fishing slowed and the light faded, those details stayed with us. This morning, tucked into the soft quiet of camp, we brought that river back to life on the vise. Thread, feather, wire, each wrap was a memory of what we saw, a guess at what the trout had been eating. There's something about tying riverside, tying with cold water still on our wading boots, the smell of wet earth and pine still heavy in the air. It keeps you honest. You're not just tying a fly, you're tying this fly, for this day, for this stretch of water. A few hours later, we'll be on a different river, miles away. First thing we'll do, flip a few stones, hoping that what we find is the same thing we observed in the river yesterday. We're looking for confirmation. Not luck, not guesswork, just listening to the river and letting it guide the day. Matching the hatch isn't about perfection, it's about paying attention, about giving the fish what they're already looking for. And when all the pieces line up, the observation, the tying, the cast, it feels less like catching a fish and more like being briefly let in on a secret the river has been keeping all along.
There she is, the Perdigon Rainbow Warrior. We'll see what she can do today. We'll see if they're eating. Let's see if she can catch some fish for us.